the mood. And I'm that kind of girl, so this is what I tell my dude. I tell him to, oh baby.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my very first pregnancy video. I think on my channel, not on my channel, I've done pregnancy videos before, but this is my very first pregnancy where I'm going to be doing like trimester updates, weekly updates and stuff like that. If you guys follow me on social media, then you guys would know that this is my second time filming this. I didn't have a problem with the first one, but I was editing it and my laptop froze, and then like when it came back up, all of my clips were all black and I almost threw my computer against the wall, but I didn't. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Nicolette. I make weekly videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave and give the video a big thumbs up if you like what you see. As always, my social media links are always down below for you guys. Be sure to check it out. Follow me over there. Let's be friends. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I just bit my tongue. Ow. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's just get on into my first trimester recap. I'm 12 weeks right now, but when you guys see this, I will be 12 weeks in 5 days. So the Friday coming up, that's when I'll be 13 weeks. And your second trimester starts 14 weeks, I believe. So I just have about 1 week left of my first trimester, and I'm so excited, you guys, because this one has been so rough. If you are new to my channel, if this is your very first video ever that you're seeing of mine, this isn't my first pregnancy. It's not my second. It's actually my third. I have 2 girls right now. My oldest is 3. My youngest just turned 2 on September 3rd. And this one, like I said, I'm 12 weeks, and this one will be due, oh my god, sorry, this like big bird hella just flew right in front of my window. Anyway, and this one will be due in March. So it's not my first rodeo, but this, when I start talking about my first trimester, hold on, my throat's dry. So how we found out we were pregnant, the same way I found out with my previous 2 pregnancies. I missed my period. I have an app that like tracks your period and stuff like that, and so in July when I didn't get my period, obviously I took 2 tests and they both came out positive. That's how I found out we were pregnant. Anyways, yeah, pretty simple. That's just how I found out we were pregnant. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my symptoms. So like I literally just said, with my first 2 pregnancies I didn't feel anything, but with this one, I guess another reason I kind of knew, before I took the 2 tests, I kind of knew I was pregnant. I had morning sickness, and it was so hard for me because, well, for one, I hate throwing up in general. Like even when I'm drunk and like the next morning I'm throwing up, I hate it. I hate throwing up. So I woke up one morning and Sai was getting ready for work. My husband was getting ready for work, and I just rushed in the bathroom and I was like, oh my gosh, move, I have to throw up. And I just like went, ugh. It was a mess. And he goes, oh my gosh, I think you're pregnant. And I'm like, no, like I'm not. And then we took the test and found out we were pregnant. But yeah, that was the very first symptom that I had. And honestly, my morning sickness didn't go away until about 2 weeks ago. So also motion sickness, you guys, oh my goodness. I cannot be in the car for so long, otherwise I will throw up. And it sucks. Like I have nothing else to say about it besides it sucks. Like, you know, obviously like we'll be in the car and I'm just like, oh my gosh, honey, like you need to stop, or like you need to slow down before I throw up all over our car. Also, I've been really nauseous. I can't do anything without having to throw up. You know what I mean? Like I can't smell a certain food without having to throw up. I can't eat a certain food without having to throw up. If you're watching this because you're pregnant and this is your very first pregnancy, I hope you have a better first trimester than I have. But when you go into your second trimester, that's when things are supposed to be getting back to normal for you. So if you're going through all of this, don't worry, it'll be over soon. Also, one symptom that I really had this first trimester was fatigue. I was so tired. I still am so tired. I'm actually really tired right now. But it's really annoying when like you're out doing something, or like when you're in the middle of doing something and then you just get so tired, you know what I mean? I'm always like go, 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 you know what I mean? Especially when I'm up with my kids. But this first trimester, you guys, I was so tired I couldn't even play with my kids. I was like, you guys, mommy's so tired. Like I could not keep my eyes open for the life of me. I'm not even kidding. It's been a really rough first trimester, so I'm ready to be done with all this. This is something that I've never really experienced in my previous pregnancies, but like my thighs go numb when I lay on them. So I have to lay with so many pillows, because for one, I have to keep my legs separated, and then for 2, my back hurts as well. Like literally, you guys, it's a mess. I was actually talking to Cyrus because I was like, I feel like symptoms like these, like, you know, my back hurting and like my thighs going numb, I feel like stuff like this happens in like the second and third trimester when you're obviously bigger. I have a little baby bump right now, but it's not big, you know? I don't know, like these symptoms that I'm having right now, like they shouldn't be happening right now. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I had an appointment about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago now, where we got to see the baby. Oh my gosh, so cute. I started crying and so did Cyrus. But anyway, and I brought it up to my doctor and she was like, it's completely normal. It's just because, you know, obviously like you're body's like changing and growing and stuff like that. But I'm like, right now I'm getting pregnancy boobs, you guys. If you guys didn't know, that's a thing. Your boobs get really, really, really big when you are pregnant. Those are the main symptoms that I had this first trimester: morning sickness, motion sickness, nausea, back pain, and thigh numbness, and fatigue, you guys, fatigue. I swear that's everything under the sun. That's everything that you could possibly go through in pregnancy. I'm also gonna mention this. Is it a symptom? Maybe, I don't know. But I pee I pee so much, you guys. But that's because I drink so much water. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my essentials. And then right after this, I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so we're gonna answer those. So my essentials, like I said, I'll talk about what kind of helped me with the morning sickness and stuff like that. So first off, I'm gonna say I should have brought them in here with me. I'm so sorry I didn't. But my first essential is prenatal vitamins. I will post it here on the screen somewhere. The ones that I take, they are gummies just because I don't like pills. I hate pills. I hate taking pills. I feel like I sound like a little kid when I say that, but I don't know. I hate pills. So yes, prenatal vitamins. With my oldest, I didn't take them at all during pregnancy. With my second, I took them for the first like 2 months, but with this one, I'm really, really trying to take them daily just because it's really good for you and the baby, you know what I mean? My second one, literally, you guys, is ginger ale, and that is what helped me with the morning sickness. I also heard ginger tea is really good, and ginger candy. I've never had ginger candy. I forget what the brand is, but my friend actually recommended them to me. They're like ginger candies. Like I said, it's supposed to help you with morning sickness. If I can find them, I will try to link them down below for you guys. Another essential, of course, is water. I feel like, I don't know, this could just be me, but in general, I feel like it's really easy to get dehydrated, but I feel like when you're pregnant, it's really, really easy to get dehydrated. Water is definitely an essential, but going back to the ginger ale, that's, oh my gosh, I swear when I first found out I was pregnant and I had my morning sickness, all I wanted was ginger ale and crackers, which is another essential for me for my first trimester, is Ritz crackers. In the morning, that's really all I want. That's all I really wanted because that's all I could keep down. Like when I first found out I was pregnant, I would eat something and I would just throw it right back up. But crackers was the only thing that I didn't. So also, so I don't have this right now, but my doctor did recommend it to me, and I just know that if it does work, it'll definitely be an essential for me. This pregnancy, I also have a really, really hard time sleeping. I can't sleep because, like I told you guys, if I lay on one side, that thigh goes numb, so I have to turn over to the other side, but then that thigh gets numb, and then I'll lay on my back and then my back starts hurting. So it's just a lot of tossing and turning for me. And lately what has helped me is hot baths with Epsom salt in it, that like I'll soak in there for literally like 30 minutes. So my doctor recommended melatonin to me. She also recommended something else. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm gonna try and go get some melatonin tomorrow. Hopefully it'll help me with my sleep. You guys, literally, I cannot sleep for shit these days. I'm also gonna be ordering a pregnancy pillow because I didn't have this problem with my first two, so a pregnancy pillow wasn't really necessary for me, but a lot of people say that it should help with the thighs and it should help with my sleep. So fingers crossed, I'm ordering one tomorrow. That's pretty much everything that has gone on in my first trimester. Luckily for me, I'm starting to feel completely back to myself, which makes me so excited. Like, I think it's because I'm going into my second trimester, but man, it was a rough few weeks. I can honestly bless my husband because he's literally been the best. Honey, I know you're watching this, so thank you. I love you. If you guys have any other questions that you have, leave them down below. But now I'm gonna go into the questions that you guys had asked me. I'm gonna go into my YouTube questions first, and then I'll go into my Instagram questions. How did you let the girls know that I was pregnant? Sorry, I was like, what? Actually, I told them when we found out. My oldest, she's so smart, literally, you guys. She's so smart. But I told her, I was like, okay, well, mommy, you're going to have a new sibling. I told her, I was like, baby, like I was pointing at my stomach saying, there's a baby in there, like you're gonna have a new baby sister or brother. She goes, let me see. She was like, Mom, take it out. And I'm like, I can't right now. It was really cute. But my youngest, Milana, oh no, that little one, she's in her own world. Like she doesn't understand, she doesn't fully get it that there's gonna be a new baby around. But hopefully when I get bigger, she'll start to figure something out. Will you have a gender reveal? Yes, we are. We're gonna be having one on October 6th, and I am gonna be vlogging the whole entire thing. She said, I'm currently 13 weeks and my 3-year-old has been acting up. Congratulations on your pregnancy, by the way. That's so exciting. But oh my gosh, let me tell you, that's so funny. I think my youngest, like I said, I don't think she's fully aware of it, but I feel like she's sensing something because my youngest is a brat. Like, she's a complete brat, like attitude, everything. But lately her attitude has been on like 10, like literally. And I'm just like, I think she knows she has a new sibling coming because she's been acting out. Girls, they're so much fun. Do you prefer being pregnant during the winter or the summer? I would prefer during the winter just because this heat in Japan is no fucking joke, you guys. I'm sorry, please excuse my language, but it is no joke. It's humid, it's hot, it's so sticky. And I just couldn't imagine being pregnant during that. How do you manage to motivate yourself to go to the gym even while pregnant? That's a good one. Before I got pregnant, I was already on this weight loss journey, so I figured while I was pregnant, I don't want to say continue on the weight loss part, but definitely continue on the being active and eating right part. Like that's just my mindset with this pregnancy. Like continue to work out, continue to be active. Another reason is because I'm a believer of this. I'm a believer because I feel like it really worked for me. With my first pregnancy, I was so active. That's when I had my job at the casino when I lived in Arizona. So I was always on my feet. I was always going. On my days off, I was always going. So when I delivered her, it was so easy, you guys. I felt no pain, nothing. And she came flying out. With my second, I didn't work out. I swear, I think I worked out like twice during that whole pregnancy. I'm not even kidding you guys. And that was the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. Every pregnancy is different. If I deliver and I feel that pain again, whatever it is, what it is, as long as I have my baby and the baby's healthy. But if I can prevent that pain, and if that means being active, I'm gonna be active. You know what I mean? We're almost done, I promise. What's your favorite part about being pregnant? That's a good one. My favorite part is when I'm able to feel the baby move. Also, every single appointment when I hear the baby's heartbeat. That is my favorite part. And like I said, also when I'm able to feel the baby move. When the baby kicks, and like obviously like you can see it on your stomach and stuff, it's, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Any morning sickness? So happy for you and your family, by the way. Thank you, love. Yeah, like I answered that in the video. Yes, a lot of morning sickness. When are you due? I find out the gender in a couple of weeks too. I can't wait. Congratulations on your pregnancy. That's so exciting. I am due March 22nd. I'm already 3 months pregnant. I don't know. I just feel like this pregnancy is just flying by. Like literally, you guys, I give birth in March. Will your husband be able to take leave after you have the baby to help with the girls? Yes, as I understand, they already have 10 days of maternity leave, but I think Cyrus was just telling me that they changed it to 14 days, 2 weeks. So if that is the case, he'll have 2 weeks, and then I think he's gonna take 2 more weeks just to have a whole month with us. Lucky for me, my parents are gonna be here to help with the kids as well. We're gonna have a lot of hands around here, which is gonna be really helpful. Okay guys, and that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to those who had asked the questions. Yeah, my next video is either gonna be a mukbang with Cyrus, or it's gonna be Cyrus and I are going on a date. So it might be a get ready date night with me. So let me know what you guys want to see, either a mukbang with him or a get ready with me date night video. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.